All right, all right, all right. We're in there. I thought we was in there a while ago, but we were not. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just right now programming my one of my links to make it work because it was not working just a moment ago. So I'm trying to get it to work right now. So everybody, please bear with me until I get this doggone thing working. So, hey, and save, and let's see if this works here. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We're live right now, and we're live on multiple platforms all at the same time. So if you are not in, please come on in. And if you're in, settle in. What's up, Ricky? Ricky. What you know, Rick? All right, we're live. Yeah, I'm on the move, man. I'm on the move right now. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm on the move, and I thought I would be back at the studio, but um, I'm dealing with some stuff with some of the crew over here, so I'm trying to get that straightened out, and then get back to the shop. So if I can, we'll get that done. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought I was on Instagram. What's up, Phil? I see Phil in the house. What to do? What to do? Philip Collins in the house, y'all, with Old School Mobile Barber. It's in the house. What's up, Darnell? Welcome into the stream. What's up, Shay Shay? Shay Shay is in the house, y'all. Phil's going. Okay, yeah, we're here. We here. See if I can get this working for y'all. I don't have them. Yeah, we're in Dallas. We're back home. We are back home, guys. And I'm making a bunch of moves. Forgive the AC if y'all hear the AC on. It's still hot. It's not as hot as it was before, but it's still hot. Let me show y'all. Here's the temperature right here in Dallas, Texas. It is still hot around this camp. 105 degrees. Yesterday it was 110, and it got as high as I think it was 114, 114 or 115 yesterday, and the day before that it was that hot as well. But today it wasn't as hot, but it was still scorching and burning everybody up. What's up, Shay? No, Shay, I don't have that. If you want me to, send me an email. Shoot me an email, and then I'll address it for you. Not a problem at all. I don't mind helping out, but you gotta, y'all gotta do some of the work. I'm not gonna do all the work now. So just send me an email, and I'll see what I can do. Okay. Prepare yourself, guys. Prepare yourself. We are moving this thing right on along. We are moving right on along. And let me see if I can turn this thing to the side, see if it'll do it. There we go. How's that look? Yeah. I'm on my new phone. Well, this is not the new phone, but it's the new system. Uh, they're going to be setting my new phone up, I guess, tomorrow. We went out. If y'all was here in the show yesterday, we was at AT&T all day yesterday, working and getting the new system because the system is hooked into my phone, and I have y'all know I have the upgraded phone, the Galaxy Fold, the big one that folds open and close. I have that one, and now I'm getting the Fold 5, the upgraded one, and that's what we're working on right now to put the new system in, and I should have that tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day. But either way, uh, I'll have it work. I'll have it up and running by then. But as you all could probably guess where we are? Back. We're back at AT&T, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all. but it is really, really, really weird when we start doing. I'm gonna see if I can set this thing up over here where it'll just record and be there. Well, let me see if I can put it over here. AT&T, y'all are something special because man, we've been up here multiple times trying to get everything squared away. I kind of don't have a problem with the service. Man, come on, phone. What are you doing? Hold on. My phone starts slipping, guys. I got to put a mat up here. See if it works. See if that'll work. I don't have my stand. I bought a brand new stand. I bought brand new equipment, all that stuff to set up for the phone, and then don't have it in the truck. What good is that? But anyway, so that's why I say prepare yourself because I'm putting everything together, setting it up to where I can use it and do it. So I got this phone and this production that's on the phone, and that was like a couple grand. Well, the phone by itself was a couple grand. Then the production that's on it is a couple grand, and then I had to go out and get this phone, and this is the Apple phone. And y'all know, those who know me know I do not like Apple. Me and Apple does not get along at all. But they say I have to get an Apple because I have a bunch of people that is using Apple themselves. And I have to be able to relate to what they got going on and have my system to operate and work with the Apple system. So now I have a iPhone, and I think my wife went and bought this one. So she went and bought this and said, "Hey, here's the iPhone, learn it and use it." Dude, come on. I've been trying to mess around with this phone. I mean, I know tech and I know gadgets and all that type of stuff, but there's only a certain a certain degree that how many iPhone users I got in the audience? How many of you guys use the iPhone? Because I'm an Android. I got Android. I got Samsung, and that's what I've been using forever. I started out using, well, hell, when we first started out, we were using. You youngsters may not remember this, but because I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people y'all don't realize this is how this works. Um, I'm 40 something years old, okay, and when I was growing up, we did not have cell phone at all. It was not a thing. Cell phones had not been invented or put out on the market. The best or the closest you would come to a cell phone is those big brick sort of suitcase phones. There was suitcase phones, and those are the phones that you would install in your car. So you had a car phone, you had a suitcase phone, and that was your mobile phone, the car phone, and your suitcase phone, your briefcase. And the whole briefcase was the phone. It had the receiver on it that was hooked into the cord and the whole 9 yards. That was your phone. That was literally the mobile phone. Okay, a whole briefcase. Um, so and then it started evolving and turning into smaller and smaller and more advanced and everything. So when we got into the picture, when I got old enough to get my to get into the picture, that's when pagers were out. So you had a pager, and that's how you stayed mobile and be able to do your business and book clients and whatnot. They would page you, and then you would go and find a payphone, and then you would call them back. That's how it worked. You would literally find a payphone and call them on your payphone, and that was your that was how that worked. So now, let's see, I don't know how to go in to use this thing here, but anyway, um, here, I can't see all of my stuff, so you guys forgive me. Let's see. Yeah, I have Yeah, I just have the phone set up. It's just sitting on my dash right now, so I had to pick it up to see. I just saw the moves. Okay, what's up, Phil? Phil say, "What's up, Coach? We ready? Product launch, can't wait. All right, yeah, Phil, I'm gonna get with you on it. I know I be going back and forth, but I promise y'all, you know how I do. I will get with you, and we will get that sold up and get you taken care of because your product is high up on my list. I got about 6 or 7 products that's like because of the cost, because they cost in the like $1,000 or more range. I have to make sure they're very correct. So I'll be I'm gonna be linking in with you and working there. What's up, Christy? Christy says she uses iPhone. Gerald says he uses iPhone. Let's see. McDonald say he uses iPhone. Man, all y'all iPhone users. Terry Carey's in. What's up, T? Terry's my old school. That's my senior partners out there. And Terry said he uses iPhone. Boy, all y'all iPhone users, y'all. Boy, I tell you what, because I'm an Android. That's the only reason why. And now I'm an iPhone. I'm an iPhone and an Android, so I got both. And I'm trying to figure this iPhone out so that I can use it with the same thing because it goes back and forth. It's not the same content. And Terry, you know what? Some of this is your fault too, because Terry was one of the ones. Terry's in our school, and Terry said when he's using the system, he was using on his phone, and when they're submitting certain stuff, it may be in a different configuration, or some of the context in this school won't pull up, or it'll pull up in a different way, or something like that for iPhone users, and that could be a problem. So, and I recognize that. I said, y'all know how I am. I want it perfection. I want it absolutely perfect. I want everything to work correctly. So now I have to get an iPhone and actually go through the school using the iPhone. So, I mean, it is what it is, guys. This is the pains of running a business, and it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do to make sure that you're delivering a quality product and making sure that everything works. So now I'm going to try to log in. I'm going to try to log in to. Okay, this is Safari. So they. Okay. Okay. So they say. Oh man, I don't know what this is. It says select on square for one. Okay. One, let's do it like let's do that. I guess this is security. In here. I have no idea. And then I have to put the code in. And I do not have the code on here. Guys, they want the security code, and I don't have the code on here, so I gotta get the code off of this phone. So if it clicks out, um, I'll get back in. But for right now, I need the code. So hold what you got. Hopefully it won't turn the screen off. Let's see. Product. And there we go. All right. Let's see if I can find. There we go. That's it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying my best, guys, and this for y'all too. So everybody that has everybody that has iPhones, then y'all will be covered because I'll be using iPhones to make sure the system works for you. There we go. Oh, we in, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, go back over there. There we go. All right, so it didn't cut me out. So great, 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 great. Okay, so yeah, we're in, guys. We're in. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we're in with here with the iPhone. So let me see if I can turn the screen on. See what it looks like. The studio. Christine would like to access your microphone and camera. Sure. Allow. Okay. Camera, microphone. All right. And then it says enter studio. All right. So we're gonna enter studio. Hey, look at there. All right. Y'all see that? Turn it down here. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still parked over here. I'm waiting on them to come through. Okay, that looks pretty good, guys. The camera looks pretty good on there. Are y'all able to see? Am I showing up good, or am I fuzzy on there? Let me know if y'all can see me. Turn this on. Okay, it's on, but I don't see my camera. See, I don't see my camera here. See if I can turn it on. Restream Studio. Okay, here we go with this iPhone thing, guys. Maybe it's a setting. Hold on. Check. See if the settings are changing. Video, back camera, front camera. Oh, look at that. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. I can see me. I can see me. Okay. Now let's do the audio. Audio high definition. Okay. Background. We don't need a virtual background. We're going to leave it just like that. And then we're going to go in. So here we go. Let's see what it does. See what it does. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all look at that. Y'all look at that. We got two camera angles now. We got our two cameras. Let me turn the audio off on this one. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So now we got two camera angles. Hopefully they got the audio synced up, but there we go. All right, I'm gonna review this after the show and see if everything looks like it's supposed to look. But I'm happy about that by itself. I'm happy about that by its own self. Hopefully, I'm on Instagram because I can't see it. I can't see it on here. I'd have to turn it off to go and look at that. But I'm happy with this right here. I'm good. All right, and I can see my text. All right, I can see the text on here and everything. Look at that, y'all. Can y'all see that? I can see everything on here. Yeah, man, I'm finna take y'all everywhere. I'm finna take y'all everywhere. We going all kinds of places, and going and as we. That's why I said at the beginning of the show, while you're it's basically to prepare yourself. I think as you're getting ready and getting yourself in a position, we're going to be launching and getting everybody that's rolling with us, everybody that's in position for the mobile salon buses, being a hair artist, all of that stuff we're going to be doing. We got shows that we're lining up. We'll be prepping you guys and getting you all ready for all of that. And I got some special areas for everybody to participate in. And depending on our sponsors right now, we got some pretty good sponsors that are going to be putting the bill basically, and getting the paying us to actually go out there and act the fool. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be really, 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 really nice. And I want everybody to be able to take advantage of that and enjoy that whole business of going mobile, bringing out. I'm talking about, like, say for instance, we got our show coming up, the expo. We got the expo coming up, and that'll be next year. But I want you guys to be able to roll your buses out here to Texas, roll your buses out and literally participate in the show, in the expo, the Mobile Salon Expo. When you do that, you get paid. My sponsor, okay, so normally when you're doing an expo or any type of show, what happens? They charge you for a booth, right? Well, now we're going to have it where everything is sponsored And everybody with a mobile salon bus, and especially if you're in my group and you have a mobile salon bus, you not only will be able to attend the show and put your bus in the show for free. We're going to have it to where the sponsors pay you to attend the show, to actually put your bus in the show and literally do the show, do the Mobile Salon Expo. You'll be getting paid. I'm talking about gas. They pay for your trip, hotel stays. They pay for food, lodging. They pay for everything, and then you get an actual paycheck for doing the show. Yep, yep. I've done 3 of them so far. They are excellent. They are, because this is a new concept. It's never been done before. People don't realize, or it doesn't register to them that this is how this works. I love it. I absolutely love it, because that puts us on a brand new playing field that's never been done before. So now we can launch this thing and roll it out to people to show them that this is how this works, and this is how we'll be doing it going forward. Okay, so imagine when you go to football games and basketball games and you see the banners all around the stadium and everything. They pay for that. They pay for that advertisement. They pay for that product placement, all of that stuff. We do the same thing here. We do the exact same thing here. And that's the beauty of what you guys will be able to participate in with your mobile salon buses, being able to contract and get paid to roll out and be in the show, participate, do haircuts, do hairstyles, or just show your bus. Just literally sit there and show your bus. Don't play with me, guys. I'm this is the real deal right here. We're about to make history in changing and evolving the barber and beauty industry to serve us, and actually be now a fun thing to do. You know, more of a instead of a job, because y'all know I never call this, a job. This is our profession. So we're now being paid to do what we love to do. That's the difference in what I'm saying. Hey, Caroline. Yeah, yes, ma'am. I got 2. You see my 2 cameras? Miss Caroline said I'm seeing double. Yeah, you don't need to take your medication. You're good. Yeah, I'm double up. I'm double up in there. I got my camera to work. I'm on my iPhone over here, and I'm on my Android over there. Yeah, I'm getting my whole system, and then we're sitting up here at AT&T. Y'all remember that? We're at AT&T getting the rest of my equipment. So when I be going live, the new shows. Oh, when y'all see the new shows, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow you. I got some crazy stuff we're gonna be doing, interviews and all that type of stuff. It's gonna be all over the place. I love it. Hey, Cedric, what's up, Ced? Ced. All right, Darnell Smith is in the house. What's up, D? Darnell, I thought you was in there the other day. I called you out and you weren't even there. I think you came in later in the show, and you said you had a question. What was that question you had for me, or if you was having an issue with the school or with the testing or something? You said I didn't get a chance to call you, but you here at the show, so that's how you do it. You come into the show and ask questions, because you got the boss right here. You got the straight up owner right here in the mix, where you can ask me whatever you want to ask me right here over the show, and get the answer, the straight skinny, right from the horse's mouth. So let me know what question you have. I thought you had a question or something. I can answer for you for the school. If not, I'm gonna go back in, because I got a couple of people I got to check on. Y'all know I'm on them. I'm on these instructors, making sure that they checking these accounts and everything. They are behind. They're still behind. They're behind quite a bit, because we have so many people in the school. But they're they're catching up. They're getting in gear. So, and then as you all progress, I know Miss Peaches was asking me day before yesterday, what can she do to speed it up and all that type of stuff. it's really nothing you can do right now because the limited instructors that we have, they all, they're taking on quite a big task and having to make the phone calls, get online and actually verify and check everything that comes through, because that's what they're paid to do. The sponsors pay them to check and verify and make sure that everything is exactly what they want. Because truth be told, they're they're looking for the people to kick out. They're actively looking for the people that they do not want in the program. That's basically what you're looking at. They're trying to find the people that the sponsors should not be investing in. If you understand what I'm saying. So, say for instance, you're one of the sponsors, and you're putting up hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars, to do this program, to advertise with us, and you're talking about $100,000 per bus. You're literally paying out cash money, 100 grand, and the whole concept is, hey, we're going to put this 100 grand in your hands. It's your job to find who's going to be driving this bus and operating, basically advertising for us. Who's going to be advertising for us? Okay, if we make a mistake and we put, a knucklehead in the bus that should not be in the bus, that's going to do it, harm, or not be, handling their business properly. Or like when I told you guys before, we used to have people that would get in the buses and take the buses to the hood and do, shady stuff in the buses. I had one cat that we kicked out very immediately, that was selling material. What do you call him? My boy said he was a street pharmacist. my, my boy said he was one of those street pharmacists. Y'all know what that means. And he's selling, and then selling from the bus. Dude, come on, man. No, dog, you can't do it like that, man. You can't do it like that. You can't sell illegal pharmacy from the bus, from the mobile salon. But we're trying to do something here. You know what I mean? So that that kind of was, and that's amongst other things that was happening throughout the course and the program that we needed to fix and make sure that it didn't happen in the future. So that is what our sponsors task us to do, because we don't know you. The sponsors don't know you, and you don't know them. So it's our job to develop that relationship and figure out who is who, and who should we be investing in, who should we be working with. That's basically the whole kit and caboodle, along with training everybody on how to use the buses and how to operate the buses. We had our first car wreck the other day in one of our buses, and it wasn't bad. Nobody was hurt, but it was a car wreck, and the bus was damaged to where it couldn't drive. So stuff like that slows everything down and causes us to go back to the drawing board and make sure that stuff like that, because it wasn't just a simple hit, or somebody run into somebody, or they run to the bus or whatever. It was something done, that caused the accident, and it could have been avoided. So stuff like that, we have to make reports for, and then report to the sponsor, and not just that sponsor. We have to report to all sponsors. We have to let all of the sponsors know, hey, we had an incident with one of the buses, ... This is what happened. And, and most important part, this is what we're doing to remedy that situation and make sure that it doesn't happen again. You see what I'm saying? So that's our job. That's what we have to do on a regular, because we want to make sure that the sponsors, the people that pay our bills, that put the money on the table, we have to make sure that they're comfortable. Okay, Ms. Feature said, how bad was it? It wasn't bad. It wasn't like bad to the point where somebody was hurt. Nobody was hurt, but the bus was hurt. So that causes a problem with the system, because that could have been anybody's bus. That could have been any of the sponsors. That could have been any of the sponsors' bus, and that's a problem because of that one element. It we have to make sure that everybody's comfortable. So not only do we have to fix the bus, we have to get another bus, because we charge them for advertising on the buses. So if the bus is down, then those are days that they are not getting advertised. They're not getting their dollars worth. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I tell everybody, it's so many levels to all of this, and a lot of people do not see all of these levels, and that's what makes it more difficult to deal with everybody, because I'm trying to bring you all in so that y'all understand and know what it is we're doing and how we're doing it, because there's so much money. There's a lot of money involved in doing mobile salons and getting into this type of program and getting paid and all that stuff. But behind the scenes, behind the curtain, which is us, that's the stuff that people don't see. So we have to, I have to be vigilant and trying to educate people on okay, well, why is it taking so long for them to review an assignment? Well, because it's not just the assignment that they review. They don't just look at your assignment and say, oh yeah, they turned in an assignment, go on to the next course. That's not how that works. They actually go in and review it and check it and compare it against other assignments, and then they send it to our sponsors, their representatives. They'll send it to them and let them check it. And if they like the answers, we move forward. If they don't like the answers, we got a problem. So all of that has to do with us moving forward and getting everybody into the completion stage, where you will have a $100,000 bus waiting on you. You see what I'm saying? You will literally receive a $100,000 bus at the end of this program, and all you have to do is get in it and go to work, and the bus will be paid off as you're working. Nobody has that. Nobody has that program. Oh, anywhere, not just in the United States, anywhere on the planet. Anywhere on the planet. We've looked, and I put a challenge out when we first started this whole thing. I put a challenge out, and I said, if anybody has what we're doing, I'll do your program. And I'll pay for multiple. I said, I think it was like 5 buses or something. I was like, I'll pay for 5 buses cash. If anybody has this program that we're doing, anybody, I'll come into the program and pay for 5 buses, meaning 5 accounts. I'll pay for 5 accounts cash. Nobody took up that challenge. Nobody was able to say, oh, we do it, or hey, that's somebody down the street, or somebody in the other state, or somebody, or even overseas is doing the same thing you're doing. No, they're not. No, they're not. It is very expensive to do what we're doing, and you got to have everything in place to do what we're doing, and you got to have the connections to do what we're doing. You got to have the contracts to do what we're doing. I mean, you got to have so many elements in place to do this program that it's not really worth it. Unless you're already in it and you're already playing the game, you literally have everything in position to do it. It's not worth it. You would end up losing millions and millions of dollars just to compete with me. It's not a smart business decision. It's not a savvy business move, because you're going up against the one who created the shit. So that means you're definitely going to lose. So now you're losing millions and millions of dollars just to be able to come up to the level that I'm at, and then to compete with me. It's not a good idea. Okay, Miss Sherry says she wants to sign up. You can go to mobileon.com, Miss Sherry, and sign up there. There's an application at the top of the page. You can sign up there. I know there's a waiting list right now, but depending on what you're signing up for and how you're coming on board and all of that, we'll reach out to you and let you know what your options are. Okay, Passport Bro said, I'm on QI. What is that, Darnell? He said, I'm on QI. Oh, there's another message. Hold on. See here. Hold on. Oh, I put it on the main screen. Hold on. Let me take it off of there. Y'all know I'm just not getting used to this doggone system. Okay, here we go. Come on, dude. What you doing? Okay, I'm on quiz. Okay, quiz. I'm on quiz 1-4. The chapter is it there for me to go back? Is it there for me to go back and forth? Yes, yes. You can go back and forth because you're in my group, Darnell. Because you're in my group, you can go back and forth as many times as you want to. You can go and redo it all you want to and resubmit all you want to. You can do that as many times as you want to get it right. Because the reason why is because the way it works, because when it pops up in the computer that someone is submitting an assignment or someone is contacting the school or contacting the company or anything you have to do with it, it'll come to me first. Okay. If now bear in mind the sponsors do see it, the representative for the sponsors, because they're all in groups, they do see it, but they very rarely step in when you guys are contacting me directly. Okay, so when you're doing that, hold on. Okay, so when you're doing that, I'll be able to see it, and then I'll be able to step in and make sure that it's right. Make sure that it's right. That's what I do. So when you're submitting your assignments and all that, I'm going to see every assignment. Before I could see the assignment, I just see that someone has submitted something, and then I had to go into the system, and I can't go in the system. Well, I couldn't go in the system outside of the secured server, which is at the shop. So, but now because of the new systems and the mobile phones and the secured service that I have on my phone, that's like almost $7,000 worth of security that I have on my phone, just literally in my pocket. I can now access the servers at the shop. Before, I had to literally physically drive all the way up to the shop, put my code in the door, go into the room, close the door, and then punch in my username, password, and all that, and then punch in my secure code, put my thumbprint on there, and then it'll bring up all the information for everybody in the school. Okay, so that means because it's sensitive information in there. You got, man, we got driver's licenses, we got phone numbers, addresses, credit card numbers, bank statements. We got bank account numbers. We got all of that stuff in our computers, in our system. So you can't just let anybody access that. You see what I'm saying? You can't just give, and not just you guys, not just students, sponsors, investors. We have their information in our system because they pay us. So we can't have, we got celebrity information. We actually have celebrities as investors and sponsors. So we can't have their information getting out into the public. If somebody, goes there, you know who he worked with? He did with such and such, who, the guy who sing this song and that song, and I got his personal phone number now. Can't do that. We can't have that. Oh, that girl, the singer, the rapper who sang that song, and man, I know her. I got her personal phone number. I got her address where she lives. Can't do that. You got to have a secured system, otherwise nobody will trust you to do business with you. So we got a lot of layers of security on our system for people when they come in and do business with us. When we entertain a investor, we actually bring them in and we show them the system. We show them the secure doors. You got to have thumbprint to get in. You got to have codes. You got to be able to, you got to have passcodes to get into the door, to get into the server room, to get into the. We show them all of that stuff, and they're very, very happy when they're doing business with us because they know we keep our stuff extremely secure. We're talking about millions of dollars coming through, and we're not even started yet. Remember, guys, we're not even started yet. We're literally about to be out there big time doing super, super big stuff. So we have to have our stuff absolutely secure when we're doing that. So anyway, all of that is to say, Darnell, when you during the school, go in there, fix it up, do what you need to do, and then submit it. If there's a problem or issue, they'll let me know first, and then I will reach out to people in my group. That's what I do. If I don't reach out, then it will be my assistant or the instructor that is assigned to me. They will reach out to you all. But most of the time it's me because I take the school very, very seriously. So, and I want everything to go exactly right, and that's why I work with everybody that's in my group. So feel free, go in there and check it and make sure it's good and right. And if there is an issue, I'll contact you myself and let you know where the error is or what we need to do to fix it. Hey Shay Shay, what's up? What's happening, girl? All right, that's my friend over there. She's all right. Okay, any other questions, guys? We're gonna get up out of here. I told y'all we're not gonna be long. We're gonna get up out of here. I'm loving my system. I got my system set up. Y'all see my camera? Yeah, buddy. Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy because because I've been working on this thing for so long to try to get it to work, and it just messes with me. It was messing with me all the way around. Okay, the sun. They're saying the sun is shining on me. Okay, how's that? They were saying somebody was saying the sun is shining into the camera. Is that any better? Okay. Uh, yeah. So it's me upgrading and setting up the system because I know what we're about to do. I know all of the different things that we're about to get into and start doing for this whole thing, and it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be crazy. And everybody that's rolling with me, y'all prepare yourself. That's why I put it on the title. Prepare yourself because we're about to do some really, really cool things and start to evolve and redefine the barber and beauty industry. I say redefine the barber and beauty industry. Doing things that's never been done before. That's what we're about to do. All right. Is there any other questions, comments, suggestions? Um, I plan on as we progress the Mobilon website, Mobilon MOBALON website will have a what's new section of the website, and you guys will be able to go in there and then see all of the things that I put together and the things that I'm working on. You'll be able to see all of that on one page. It'll be everything on the same page, and you'll be able to see what's happening and be able and get kind of caught up like that. So coming into this show is critical. It gets you information that's real time and straight from the horse's mouth, straight from me. But if you can't make the show, or if you're missing in time or whatnot, you still will be able to go to the website in the what's new area and then see what all we've been talking about and what all we got going on, so that you're at least you're not lost. And then of course you're able to come into the show. It's the 6 o'clock show, mainly the 6 o'clock show, and then ask whatever questions you like to ask, uh, and I'll be able to answer those as promptly as possible. So that's a beautiful thing by itself. I don't know too many. I don't know too many owners that'll give you direct access to them where you can talk to them directly and ask them questions. There are some. There are some that know that this is where it's supposed to be. That know that this is what we need to be doing for our customers, for our leaders, for our partners, people that we're working with, employees, stagehands, investors, everybody. This is the way that you need to be doing it, where you allow them to come in and be a part of the whole thing. That's where we are right now. Yeah, I think so. Well, it'll be on here. They said to check Instagram. I don't think I can check it on here, guys. I'd have to check it later because I can't. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? Because we're about to be out of time. I'm gonna set this one down right here. How's that? Okay. Then I'm gonna grab this one here. Right. This is the This is my other camera, and then I'm gonna see if I can pull up the Instagram one. There's a double echo on here, so I don't know if y'all can see me on here or not. Is it still working? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can pull up Instagram. Here we go, and then check and making sure that we can see what we can see. Okay. It's live. I can see half of me. So we are live. So hopefully check, 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 check. Yeah. Hopefully they can see it. If you're on Instagram and you cannot see what's going on, please go to YouTube or Facebook or any of those other platforms to pick up the stream, if you don't mind. Check, check, check. Look at that, man. I got both cameras working. Woo! I'm gonna put this one over here. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna literally be able to put these cameras. Oh, you know what else I was gonna check before we get out of here, guys? I only have a little bit of time. Let me see. I'm gonna check my. Shanae, I see you. Quell's supposed to be sending me an email. If they send me an email, you can send me an email too. But if y'all send me an email, I can address you directly. Here we go. I'm gonna check and see if I can put this extra on here. Setting video. Hold on, guys. I'm checking something. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. And link. Okay. And then oh, it looks like it's gonna let me. It looks like it's gonna let me. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna put up any video right now and just check it. Okay. And then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Okay. And then I need to do boom. How about that? Ooh, y'all see that? Man, do y'all see that? That baby works. I'm able to do all of the videos and it's over, guys. I'm finna act a doggone fool. Oh, it's I got this camera here and then this camera here. So I got one, two. Yeah, we finna do up some things, guys. Because I'll be able to set up my mic and then go out and do interviews and then show you all the different buses and how it's taking a long time. They say it's taking a long time to do. Yeah, Jared, I'm gonna go in there in a minute. So the show's gonna be over in a second. So I'm gonna go in there and check on them. They got me sitting out here. I've been sitting out here for well, I did tell them that I'm gonna do the show, so they probably waiting on the show to end anyway. So there's not really it wasn't really a rush, but still, I got stuff to do. All right, guys, this has been awesome for me. I can't tell you how much I'm psyched to know what we're about to do and what we're about to get into. It's going to be on. It's going to be a whole nother situation for everybody and making sure that we got everything in place to enjoy the new business setup. I'm trying to set up the camera. Start letting. Can't do that. The steering wheel's in the way. Yeah, I'm just trying different stuff, guys. See what it look like. I need to get I need to get uh my stand. I had a stand on here. Y'all see me? Turn my head off still. I'm just checking on some different stuff and being able to position it. But I'm gonna have I'm gonna have them come in and mount some camera stands in here. When they mount those stands in here, then business. Because here's one of the stands right here. I like to have those cameras set up like that because when I'm moving this camera all around crazy, y'all still have a static cam so you don't get nauseous. Man, I like this, man. I'm finna hook y'all up. I'm finna hook y'all up. Okay, so let me do just some this. I found my stand, guys. It was in here all the time. Oh. Woo! Boy, y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. It's we finna do something. Yeah, y'all better get ready. We finna have fun setting this baby up. Everybody. Woo! I'm gonna go see these other buses, and I may be buying 10 buses next week, and checking those out and seeing if they're gonna work for us. If those 10 buses they do good, then fingers crossed we may get another. Is she trying to squeeze in here? She ain't trying to squeeze in here. This lady trying to squeeze in this parking spot. And a Lexus with a wrecked front end. So why her front end is wrecked? But she's doing stuff like that. And oh, you know what? I can show y'all now. Look. I can literally pick up the phone. Remember what I told y'all? Remember what I said? I said I'm gonna have it to where when I'm doing stuff, I'll be able to pick up the camera and show y'all everything I see. Y'all will be able to roll with me, and we doing the same thing, seeing the same thing. Woo! That's them right there. Y'all see them walking? Yeah, that was the one. Anyway, yeah. Don't show people. I can show whoever I want. Look, let me tell y'all something about people being on camera. Um, if you're in public, you're gonna be on camera. If you're in public, you're gonna be on camera. If you don't want to be on camera, don't come in public. Well, everybody that goes or that goes outside of their private area, meaning their home. Everybody that goes outside of their private environment, meaning their home, you are now in public. And in public, just like the people that be filming the police officers, when you're in public, there is no expectation of privacy. So you will be seen by cameras. You will be filmed by cameras. So it will do you no good to sit up and tell me, "Don't be filming me. Don't be taking no pictures. Don't be." Well, ma'am, sir, you may want to get out of public, because that's where your picture and your video can be taken. They can take video and take picture of you all they want to. Why? Because you're in public. You don't go around to the traffic cams and say, "Hey, traffic camera, don't be taking no pictures of me. Don't be videotaping me." You don't tell the ATM machine, "ATM machine, don't be taking pictures and video of me." You don't tell these security cameras all every last one of these buildings out here. Every time you drive by or walk by one, they're recording you. Every store you go into, they're recording you. All of the locations and everything in public, when you go outside in public, expect to be recorded. That's why I tell my kids, when you're out in public, act like you got some sense, because you are being recorded everywhere you go. So please act like you got some sense. That's how that works. And that saves a lot of heartache and anguish for everybody, when you just have that understanding that you more than likely you're more than likely being recorded by someone, somewhere, or something. You're being recorded, and that will keep you on your P's and Q's. I don't mean to go off. I just telling because somebody chatted on here. Don't be recording people, or can't record people. If they're in public, I damn sure can. If they don't want to be recorded, then they should not come out in public, because that's where all the recording happens. So it is okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear you. Give me an advance notice. They said it's already 7 o'clock, so they're trying to get me off the stream. I'm enjoying the stream, man. I'm on here, and I'm not even playing the recordings or the videos or nothing. Well, I got one video playing, but I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna be able to take you guys with me and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So prepare yourself. It's gonna be on and popping. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for coming in. If you have any other questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, please put it in the chat. I will see it later after the show, or you can go to our website at mobileon.com, and you can chat there, and it'll still come through, and I'll still be able to see it and respond to you. If you have not signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. Application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Please click on that application, fill it out, and then look at this guy. He flipped up in here. He almost hit my truck. Then we'd have a problem. And see the wreck on the side? Y'all see the wreck on the side of this car? That's how you know. Those people that have those cars like that, they don't care. Look, there's a little youngster. Well, those people that have cars like that all wrecked all up, it's because how he's driving right now. No respect for the car or the drivers or anybody else around. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming through. If you haven't donated, please go to triplehcharity.org and donate. And we use those donations to pay the barbers and stylists, to get to build the mobile salon buses, and to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless. All right. So we appreciate you guys for coming through and kicking it with us. We're out of here now. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you all then. Please be careful out there, and remember our motto. Hey, my wife's back. There she go. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, they're done with my phone now, or done with that whole situation. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'll see you all then. Please, when you're out there, be careful, guys, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.